Ladies and gentlemen, the University of Baguio Science High School's batch, Aura Ignis. With the warmest felicitations, let us laud the graduates, parents, faculty members, guests, and administrators as they march in celebration of this remarkable milestone.
Let us rise for the entry of colors to be led by the School of Criminal Justice and Public Safety Cadets.
Let us also remain standing for the doxology and the singing of our Philippine national anthem to be led by the UB Voices.
Kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Let us all take our seats. Before we formally commence the program, we respectfully request your attention to the following reminders to ensure a smooth and orderly event. All attendees are respectfully requested to observe silence throughout the duration of the program to maintain the solemnity of the occasion. Entry and exit points are located on the left and right sides of the gym floor, as well as the bleachers facing the stage. Picture taken in front of the stage is strictly prohibited, as designated photo areas are provided for your convenience. Authorized photographers have been assigned to document the event. To minimize distractions, all mobile phones and electronic devices must be sent to silent mode. In order to preserve the cleanliness and orderliness of the venue, food and drinks are not permitted inside the gym. Should you have any concerns or require assistance, please do not hesitate to approach any faculty or staff member. Ladies and gentlemen, the donning of the stole is a significant academic tradition that symbolizes the graduates' scholarly achievements and unwavering dedication. It likewise signifies the readiness to embrace future responsibilities and to contribute meaningfully to society as they move forward beyond these halls of learning. May I now invite the graduates to rise and proceed to where their parents or guardians are seated. Kindly hand them the stole, which they will place on you as a symbol of their love, sacrifice, and unwavering support throughout your academic journey. This meaningful gesture reflects the deep gratitude and honor you offer them on this momentous occasion. Thank you, graduates. You may now return to your seats.
A wonderful day, esteemed guests, faculty members, parents, and graduates. Welcome to the graduation rites of the University of Baguio Science High School for the academic year 2024-2025.
High, an institution of excellence, the home where great minds meet.
It is with great pride that we honor our graduates and students who have demonstrated an exemplary sense of responsibility, a refined culture of excellence, and commendable character throughout their stay at the institution during the academic year 2024-2025.
On behalf of the faculty and students of Science High School, I respectfully acknowledge the esteemed presence of Dr. Janice Kaylin Kailonogan, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Mr. Johan Ben A. Bautista, Vice President for Finance, Attorney Romel P. Aison, Vice President for Administration, Dr. Antonio D. Mangaliag, School Principal, Dr. Ina Camille Donato Giuquino, our guest speaker, Dr. Thea P. Suaco, our Assistant Principal. Above all, we extend our profound gratitude to our esteemed parents, distinguished honored students, honored guests, and beloved graduates for the invaluable presence at this momentous occasion.
To formally introduce our guest speaker, we are honored to present Dr. Veronica M. Bito.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride and honor that we welcome back one of our distinguished alumni from batch 2009. A proud graduate of the University of Baguio Science High School, our speaker was a well-rounded and driven student, having graduated with honors while actively contributing to the school community. She served as the Punong Patnugot, or the editor-in-chief of Aluyon, the school's official Filipino publication, where she demonstrated outstanding leadership and journalistic excellence. In addition, she served as the Girl Scout Minister for the Student Ministry during the school year 2008 to 2009, embodying the values of service, discipline, and responsibility even in her youth. Her academic and professional excellence has also been recognized. She ranked second overall in the November 2023 Physical and Rehabilitation Medicine Written Specialty Board Examination and placed in the top 5 and top 9 in the in-training examinations of June 2022 and October 2021, respectively. She is now a highly accomplished physical medicine and rehabilitation specialist, responsible for the diagnosis, prevention, and treatment of various challenges involving the brain, the nerves, bones, and muscles. Currently serving at Baguio General Hospital Medical Center as medical officer 4, she also holds the position of assistant head of the Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation Department at Global Multispecialty Diagnostic Center. She is a visiting consultant at both St. Louis University Hospital of the Sacred Heart and the Cordillera Hospital of the Divine Grace in La Trinidad. And she serves as an associate professor at Pines City College's School of Medicine. Her return as our guest speaker is not only a celebration of her achievements, but also a testament to the excellence that the University of Baguio Science High School cultivates in its students. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome our guest speaker, Dr. Ina Camille C. Donato Giuquino.
Good afternoon to our esteemed esteemed administrators, dedicated teachers, proud parents, and most especially my dear graduates, my addings. When Sir Anton invited me to be your speaker today, the timing couldn't have been more meaningful because my youngest sibling, our bunso, Eric Donato, is also graduating. And of course, congratulations as well to my mother, who after years, and I mean years, of PTA membership, has finally decided to retire, especially after realizing that her co-parent is my high school batchmate and that her daughter is the graduation speaker for today. Kidding aside, let's give a round of applause to the graduates and to the parents who sacrificed so much to get them here. To my addings, I want to leave you with one powerful idea: batch unity. When I first entered UB Science High in 2005, during our freshman orientation, our manongs and manangs spoke of batch unity, an idea I initially thought was just another school cliche, but UB Science High meant it. I still remember how seriously it was upheld. I still remember this saying, "The fault of one is the fault of all." This means that if one student violated a rule, the entire batch shared the consequence. Harsh? Maybe. But what it truly taught us was compassion, accountability, awareness, that what we do affects those around us, and that we rise and fall together. In school activities like sports fest, quiz bees, school plays, and litmus competitions, we are taught to fight not just for personal glory, but for our batch, for something bigger than ourselves. And even if we didn't win, we showed up for each other. We cheered, we embraced, we carried one another. That was batch unity, and that was love in action. UB Science High made sure we left its gates not just academically prepared, but socially aware, morally grounded, and deeply human. We are not just citizens of the world, but more importantly, builders of a better Philippines. This moment, dear graduates, is more than just a ceremony. It's a sacred pause, a crossing between who you were and who you are becoming. You are that new generation, a generation shaped by pandemics, storms, struggles, and still, here you are, standing strong side by side. So in a world full of division, your unity, your kindness, your empathy, these are your superpowers. These are what the Philippines needs most. The country you are inheriting is not perfect. There is poverty, there is corruption, there is injustice. But there is also hope. And that hope is sitting here, wearing togas, holding diplomas, ready to serve. Each of you carries a story. Stories of quiet sacrifice, of loud resilience, of walking to school with tired feet, of holding back tears during exams, of choosing to show up even when it was hard. You loved, you lost, you learned, and now you rise. But as you rise, never forget the hands that lifted you. A mother who gave up her own dreams so you could choose yours. A teacher who believed in your light when you couldn't see it. A friend who stayed even when everything felt like it was falling apart. That's where unity begins, in remembering, in giving back, in lifting others just as you were lifted. You are not just the future, you are the hope, the ones who will rebuild trust in our schools, our systems, our society. You are the generation who will choose empathy over ego, healing over hate, service over self. So go, dream fearlessly, but never forget where you came from. Build tall towers, but always remember the humble soil beneath your feet. And when the world tells you you can't, I hope you'll answer, watch me. Class of 2025, may you always carry batch unity in your hearts. May you be brave enough to believe that one person can make a difference, and that might as well be you. Congratulations, my addings. The future begins with you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ina Camille Giacchino, for your inspiring message. Your presence and words have truly honored this occasion and felt, of course, very meaningful lesson for our graduates. So this time, to formally recognize the valuable effort and presence of our beloved guest speaker, may we call on stage Dr. Antonio D. Mangaliag, our principal, and Dr. Janice Kaylin Kailonogan, our VP for Academic Affairs, to give the token of appreciation and certificate of recognition. University of Baguio awards its plaque of recognition to Dr. Ina Camille C. Donato Giacchino, Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation Specialist, UB Science High School alumna, batch 2009, in grateful recognition of her invaluable contribution as our guest of honor in today's graduation ceremonies. Given this 30th day of May 2025, here at the UB Gymnasium, signed by the UB President, Engineer Javier Herminio D. Bautista.
At this juncture, let us now recognize the 189 senior high school students who are to be formally presented as candidates for graduation. May we now once again respectfully welcome Dr. Antonio D. Mangaliag, the school principal, for the presentation of graduates, to be immediately followed by Dr. Janice Kaylin Kailonogan, our Vice President for Academic Affairs, for the official confirmation.
The diplomas and certificates stand as official attestations that the graduates have duly satisfied the academic requirements set forth by the Department of Education for senior high school. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has come for you to receive the diplomas you have long aspired for.
University of Baguio Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Janice Kaylin Kailonogan, I have the honor to present to you the 189 candidates for senior high school graduation from the University of Baguio Science High School. There are 20 students from Accountancy, Business, and Management academic strand, 27 students from the Humanities and Social Sciences academic strand, and 142 students from the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics academic strand. This is to certify in my honor that they have successfully completed the requirements for the senior high school program under the special science curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education and the University of Baguio. May I petition that they be given their diploma and be declared as senior high school graduates of the University of Baguio Science High School.
By the authority vested in me as the Vice President for Academic Affairs of the University of Baguio, and as duly certified by the school principal that you have successfully and satisfactorily completed the basic requirements of the Department of Education under the Basic Education Curricula Special Science Program and the University of Baguio, I now confirm you senior high school graduates of the University of Baguio Science High School Batch 2025, Congratulations, graduates. You may now receive your diplomas.
Graduates, may your diplomas serve as a lasting reminder that your academic hard work has paid off, and may they continue to inspire you to strive even further. As an individual equipped with cognitive, affective, psychomotor, technical, evaluative, communication, and leadership skills, the graduate is a product of rigorous curricular training and the institution's values system, which encompasses its ethos, morals, and traditions.
The Academic Excellence Award is conferred upon learners from grades 7 to 12 who have attained a weighted average of at least 90 and have passed all learning areas with a minimum grade of 80. With these honors, may pinakamataas na karangalan is awarded to learners who have attained a general weighted average of 97.70 to 100. With thy honors, may mataas na karangalan is given to those with a general weighted average of 94.50 to 97.49. With honors, may karangalan is conferred upon those with general weighted average of 90 to 94.49.
The Outstanding Performance in Specific Discipline Award is given to learners who have demonstrated exemplary skills and achievements in particular subject areas. The Leadership Award, on the other hand, is conferred upon scholars who have exemplified outstanding leadership qualities as evaluated by the faculty and the Honors Committee based on the established criteria for leadership.
The Athletics Award is conferred upon scholars who have excelled in various fields of sports and athletics. The Most Disciplined Award is given to scholars who were unanimously nominated by their peers and approved by the faculty based on the established criteria for conduct. Each non-academic awardee shall be entitled to a gold medal. Special awards, recognitions, or distinctions are granted to students who have excelled in competitions from local to international, bring the honor to the school, the university, the community, and the country.
At this point, let us cheer for our graduates as they receive their hard-earned and well-deserved diplomas, honors, and special awards. Indeed, this is our way of recognizing and celebrating their unparalleled excellence. Leading the awarding ceremonies, we have Dr. Antonio D. Mangaliag, our school principal, and Dr. Janice Kaylin Lonogan, our Vice President for Academic Affairs, to be accompanied by Dr. Thea P. Suaco, our school's assistant principal.
With honors, Daniel S. Abarientos, Most Outstanding Girl Scout, Top Performing Boy Scout, Outstanding Girl Scout of the Philippines Baguio City Council, Loyalty Awardee, 14 years. With honors, Tyra Izar S. Abaya, Loyalty Awardee, 14 years. John Janandril F. Acosta, with honors, Chris Pearl Q. Agbulos, with honors, Rizalyn Q. Agbulos, With honors, Julica Jubel B. Aguilar. With honors, Maria Clarice Elizabeth D. Aguilar. Ahmed T. Ahmed. With honors, Sakura C. Alangi. With high honors, Anna Caril L. Alcid. With high honors, Justin Valerie S. Almora. Annette Vin G. Aki. With honors, John Lance Anthony M. Akipel. With honors, Adriel Don H. Aragon. With high honors, Trexian N. D. Asido. With honors, Christina A. Aspuria. With high honors, Ashira Sol W. Ayangwa. With honors, Kim Danica B. Bagsan. With honors, Frances Naomi G. Balabat. Special awards in basketball, Robert Ezekiel D. Balakwa. With honors, Zini Andrea A. Balahadia. With honors, Jezra May C. Baltan. With high honors, Nina Maricar A. Barayoga. With honors, Rafael Dominic A. Barrios. Alexander Jerome D. Bautista. Missy Bless P. Bentayen. Mosel Alana C. Pides. Jaela Joy E. Bigya with honors. With high honors, and also to receive the Rosa C. Bautista Journalism Award in English, Carjen May T. Binois. With high honors, Caleb Riley D. Bravo. With honors, Zapiel Floyd O. Bravo. He is also a loyalty awardee for 13 years. With honors, Jamin Iris G. Bugayong. With high honors, Charlie Mark E. Bumangla. With honors, Meijin C. Buyukan. She will also receive the special awards in volleyball. With high honors, Jania Margot D. Cabalar. With honors, Sean Lindsay B. Cabantac. With high honors, Vince R.G. P. Calawa. He will also receive the special awards in basketball. With honors, Courtney Lexan O. Calderon. She will also receive the Special Awards in Taekwondo. With honors, Charles Ethan Z. Campos. He is also a loyalty awardee for 14 years. With honors, John Marco H. Canuta. With high honors, Gwyneth Yvonne F. Carriazo. With honors, Rochelle C. Carino. She will also receive the Special Awards in volleyball. With high honors, Michael D. Carsolin Jr. With honors, Rawan L. Kasaway. Kurt Axel B. Katanglan. With honors, Sharisa S. Celindro. Sarah May M. Simatu. With high honors, Maria Angela O. Ko.
With high honors, Roma Angela F. Corpus. With high honors, Kurt Riley G. Cosalan. With honors, Vana Clea D. Costales. With honors, Grace Margaret L. Cosway. With high honors, Timmy John M. Crosby. With honors, Justin Rafael B. Kua. With honors, Kylie Alexa F. Dagusen. With high honors, Jasmine Kate A. Dalit. Rachel Rayan D. Dangilan. With honors, Dirk Ariton G. Daplian. With high honors, Eliza Althea B. De Jesus. Marian Grace R. De Leon. With honors, Micaela S. De Vera. She will also receive special awards in performing arts, loyalty awardee, 14 years. With honors, Dandre B. De La Cruz. With high honors, Fatima P. De Guillermo. She will also receive special awards in swimming, loyalty awardee, 14 years. With honors, Angel Marie Dumawal. With high honors, Tom Irek C. Donato. He will also receive Best in Research in STEM. With highest honors, Denver Daniel W. Duca. He will also receive AFS Mary Grace Scholarship for 4 months academic and cultural exchange program in Indonesia. With honors, Andre Nicolette E. Igita. She will also receive the Rosa C. Bautista Journalism Award in Filipino. Ezra Cassandra O. Eligado. She will receive the Loyalty Awardee, 14 years. With high honors, Isabella Sabine G. Ilido. With high honors, Diana Helois D. Estacio. With honors, Sai Gilier S. Evangelista. He will also receive special awards in Taekwondo. With honors, Catherine S. Fabilane. With high honors, Catherine Beyonce B. Fajardo. With high honors, Catrice Beyonce B. Fajardo. Kiano Gabrielo R. Fajardo. With honors, Jethro Caleb C. Fernandez. He will also receive special awards in performing arts, special awards in archery. With honors, Nia Caitlin O. Ferrer. She is a recipient of AFS Mary Grace Scholarship for 4 months Academic and Cultural Exchange Program in Indonesia. With high honors, Erin Caroline P. Flores. She will also receive the Loyalty Awardee, 14 years. With honors, Shatzi May M. Gabeha. With high honors, Mara Sildini M. Gadgad. She will also receive Outstanding Girl Scout of the Girl Scout of the Philippines, Baguio City Council. With honors, Jacob A. Garland. He will also receive the Rosa C. Bautista Journalism Award in English. With high honors, Gian Matthew V. Galvan. He is also a loyalty awardee, 13 years. With high honors, Joel Rysel Z. Gamboa. With high honors, Mark Milan Junior C. Gamad. With honors, Algerie P. Gapiao. With honors, Sirene Nika C. Garcia. With honors, Yasmin Ariana M. Guaco. With honors, Rizel V. Goluyogo. With high honors, Michiko Brianna C. Gonzalez. She will also receive special awards in archery. With high honors, Kael Yoshiki B. Hatada. He will also receive Best in Research in ABM. With high honors, Sheikh Marufa C. Islam. She will also receive Best in Research in STEM. With honors, Crisoberel C. Jacob. With honors, Joaquin Miguel E. Katigbak. He will also receive special awards in basketball. With high honors, Lara Emeline B. Cato. With honors, Anderson P. Kidpan. With high honors, Patsy Tiriana D. Labiano.
With honors, Jabril Jones B. Lagen. With high honors, Catherine Faith Q. Lamoste. With honors, Gwen Pauline P. Lardizabal. With honors, Ryan F. Las Piñas, Jr. With honors, Esther Lee. She will also receive Outstanding Performance in Science. With honors, Junyong Lee. With honors, Aniel H. Lim. With honors, Elia Nicole C. Limong. With honors, Iris Poliana I. Likiran. With high honors, Kira M. Locano. With honors, Karen B. Loy. With high honors, Nigel Red M. Lopez. With high honors, Samuel Aaron C. Lorenzo. With honors, Sir James Harry K. Lorenzo. With honors, Ethan Kent T. Lozanez. He will also receive special awards in basketball. With high honors, Shamira Lael K. Ludayan. Loyalty Awardee, 13 years. With honors, Zaira Nadine M. Madamba. With honors, Kira Alessandria S. Madaya. She will also receive special awards in volleyball. With high honors, Sevilla Polly S. Maglaya. With honors, Janelle S. Malyari. With honors, Angelique R. Manalat. With honors, Jana Jillian I. Mandapat. With honors, Kim then Cassandra D. Manzano. With honors, Gatan Matthew A. Martinez. With highest honors, Jared Rain Martinez. With honors, Nicole Ann A. Martinez. With high honors, James Christoph T. Mejia. With honors, Alexander Y. Mendoza. He will also receive special awards in swimming. With honors, Katrija Zoe M. Mercado. With honors, Shiloh Chaya S. Milan. With honors, Trixie A. Montero. With high honors, Gregorio Monzani. He is an exchange student from Italy for 10 months academic and cultural exchange program under AFS Intercultural Program. John Gabriel F. Naliana. With honors, Matthew Ethan F. Nalus. With high honors, Althea Marie A. Navalta. With highest honors, Atasha Lei Being in Henna. She will also receive Outstanding Performance in English, Outstanding Performance in ABM, Best Research in ABM, and ABM Strand Model Student Awardee. With honors, Sofia Rihanna A. Nolasco. With high honors, Jayan Gabriel T. Nuque. With high honors, Princess Samantha E. Olaging. With honors, Jazri H. Olsina. She will also receive the Rosa C. Bautista Journalism Award in English. With honors, Alona John F. Orel. With honors, Pamela G. Oshes. With honors, Princess Alea Alexa R. Ovejera. With honors, Shairiel O. Padupad. With honors, Carlo Williams A. Pagalilawan. With honors, Ashley Kate A. Paquias, Loyalty Awardee, 14 years.
With honors, Charles Noel S. Panit. He will also receive the Rosa C. Bautista Journalism Award in English. With honors, Jonathan C. Papay Jr. He is also the Loyalty Awardee for 14 years. With honors, Adriel M. Papilla. Keisha Rinoa Zekaya S. Pascual. With honors, Tanya S. Patano. With high honors, Lovelyn V. Pontipedra. With honors, Balen Hamsley M. Quinto. With honors, Justin P. Rafanan. He will also receive the special awards in swimming. With honors, Sofia Angela B. Reginaldo. With honors, Rojan T. Reniva. With honors, Andrea Angela C. Ricanya. With honors, Richard Nixon M. Rivera. He will also receive special awards in table tennis. With honors, Kaizen Q. Rodriguez. With honors, Sebastian Maxi N. Roma. With honors, Kian Matthew M. Rotor. With honors, Angelina Gianna P. Ruebe. With honors, Andre Daniel U. Ruelos. With honors, Ernest Daniel B. Ruiz. With high honors, Kim Alexis M. Rulyoda. With honors, Lisa Faith R. Rulyoda. With honors, Rudsell John L. Sabado. With honors, Precious Ann N. Sabong. With honors, Angelina Jolie C. Sara. She will also receive Rosa C. Bautista Journalism Award in Filipino. With honors, Princess Lindsay J. Serran. With honors, Lorraine Chantel M. Solabo. She will also receive the special awards in visual arts. Luis Virgilio R. Somera. With high honors, Audrey Joviel R. Soriano. With honors, Moricela O. Santamaria. With honors, Valerie Von E. Tablak. She is also the Outstanding Girl Scout of the Girl Scouts of the Philippines, Baguio City Council. With honors, Anne-Marie Lorraine B. Tabora. Prince Gian G. Talawan. He will receive the special awards in basketball. Justin Dwayne Von J. Tamayo. Richel Venice R. Tapawan. With honors, Daria Jana Clarice C. Teja. With high honors, Brianna Zardel C. Tenedero. With honors, Sydney D. Toledo. With honors, Raymond Arthurius M. Tukay. With honors, Miguel Antonio D. Valerio. He will also receive the special awards in basketball. With high honors, Kaina Aryan B. Veridiano. She is also the Asia Kakehashi Project 2024 for 5 months academic and cultural exchange program in Japan. Adrian Nicole C. Vibat. With high honors, Rizel Dominic P. Villacorta. With high honors, Layrene Carla F. Villanueva. With honors, Rain David G. Villegas. He will also receive the Fernando G. Bautista Leadership Award. With honors, Tala R. Wasin. She is also the Outstanding Girl Scout of the Girl Scouts of the Philippines Baguio City Council. With honors, Justin Dwayne R. Yarcir. He will also receive the special awards in basketball. With high honors, Audrey V. Idio. She will also receive the Rosa C. Bautista Journalism Award in English. Ariston Ramon F. Zaparita.
Once again, congratulations, Science High School. We extend our best wishes to all the graduates as you pursue your future endeavors. Furthermore, the institution takes this opportunity to formally recognize its outstanding clubs. In this regard, we respectfully invite the different club advisors and presidents to come forward on stage, while the remaining club members are requested to rise from their seats. The Outstanding Club Award shall be conferred upon the following clubs.
ABM Club, President, Arian Carlin P. Flores. Advisor, Mr. Jojo Ivan Inuguidan. Aluyon, President, Andrea Nicolette E. Aguita. Advisor, Mr. Angelo V. Manis. Arts and Theater Club, President, Charles Ethan Z. Campos. Advisor, Mr. Sagani Charlie O. Dumpayan. Boy Scout of the Philippines, President Luke Bueno. Advisor, Mr. Mark Neil S. Boswal.
English Club, President Rizel Dominic P. Villacorta. Advisor, Dr. Rosel G. Aniceto. Debate Club, President Atasha Lei Bingin Hannah, Advisor Dr. Rosel G. Aniceto. Japanese Club, President Atasha Lei Bingin Hannah, Advisor Miss Maricel B. Aguilar. Gazette, President Mandy Joey Abarientos, Advisor Dr. Veronica M. Vito.
Philippine Society of Youth Science Clubs, President Esther Lee, Advisor Ms. Marianne Andapulo. Science Club, President Charlie Mark E. Bumanglog, Advisor Mr. Michael John P. Diatras. Student Parliamentary Government, President Rain David G. Villegas, Advisors Mr. Dean Mark Aguado and Ms. Jorel Panayo.
Congratulations to our awardees. At this point, we shall hear a message from one of our graduates. May we now call on Atasha Lei Bingin Hannah.
No. A pleasant day to teachers, administrators, esteemed guests, and fellow graduates. As we draw closer to the end, you have probably come across graduation speeches in your TikTok feed talking about the next steps, inspiring you to pursue your dreams, or starting new chapters with your first goodbyes. It's always the same thing. It's cliche, it's repetitive, but it's true. And it is also hard to just be okay with that. Some months ago, we celebrated our last buwan ng wika. Some weeks ago, we took our final high school exams. And not too long ago, we had our last batch devotion. We always say that it's inevitable. It was going to happen eventually. And it's happening right now. But it's so difficult to accept that it just happens like that. May pinagsamahan tayo eh. But I guess this is it. We'll never get those days back. Yung tipong mag-aayang magtambay sa library kapag free period, o kaya magsasabi-sabing study group tayo sa exams, pero sa totoo lang, kumain lang pala kami. It's funny how we can go on and on about our crammed activities, the competitions we've won, and the exams we've either failed or passed. But what we will truly remember are the late night calls to cram those activities, the lunches with manongs, manangs, addings, and batchmates we entered the competition with, and the times we've had debriefing sessions with our friends and classmates after the exams. It's hard to accept that things are ending so suddenly, but you know, maybe that is the point of it all, to have been given the chance to be here today and look back on the love and support you've given and received, no matter what you went through in Sci-Hi. We won't ever get those days back, but maybe now is the time to be kinder to ourselves and properly live with what else we have left. Let us offer our apologies, goodbyes, and heartfelt I love yous to our batchmates who made the past 6 years worth remembering. Even if we only caught glimpses of one another, so many have left a lasting impact on our lives. Here's to our friends whose very presence made the journey more bearable and who brought so much life and love wherever they went. And to our closest friends, though we may be apart for a while, we carry with us the joy, comfort, and love we've shared with them. May we always feel grateful that it was them, and may we trust that they'll go on to do incredible things. It's corny, but this is it. I hope that when I see you guys shortly, maybe in Manila or even at each other's weddings, that I'll get to fall in love with the people that you all are over and over again. That love will forever be what brings us back to each other, no matter how far apart we are or how much time has passed. You have a whole lifetime to build your careers, to pursue your dreams, and to always become better versions of yourselves. But you will only ever have now to say everything you want to each other. Make the most of it, and don't leave any regrets today. With all this, I want to leave you with one last thing. May you always pour your sincerest love into everything that you do. Congratulations, everyone. See you when I see you, and thank you.
Thank you for that sincere, moving message, Atasha. At this juncture, to formally honor our esteemed educators, let us listen to a tribute to be delivered by Denver Daniel Duca.
Good afternoon to all our guests, esteemed faculty, and fellow students. As we close a chapter filled with joy, tears, and laughter, and move on to the next stages of our lives, attending colleges and working on our careers, I'd like to share a personal story that is very close to my heart, one that I hope will change your perspective. My grandmother was an elementary public school teacher in the province, worlds apart from what we have today. This is not a place where schools have nice facilities and students could afford the finer things in life. No, this is a place where 2 or more students share one book, where students go to class hungry because their parents couldn't afford 3 meals a day. A place where students have to walk kilometers through rivers and mud in their worn-out slippers. Yet amid these challenges, there was a teacher who gave them hope by believing in them, who taught them how to read, how to write, who shared values they needed in life. A teacher who, despite earning only a minimum wage, would stay up late at night, checking papers, preparing for tomorrow's lessons. A teacher who, along with her child, would rearrange the chairs in the classroom so that they could have a place to sleep. A teacher who had to discipline her students in ways that, although painful for her, were necessary for their growth. If being a teacher entails all this kind of dedication and sacrifice, then perhaps we could all aspire to become like teachers. To work hard with enthusiasm, not because it is our job, but because it is our calling. To choose to believe the best about others, to uplift the downcast, to find and nurture the abilities within every person, and to measure success not by the money earned, but by the lives changed. And although my grandmother passed away, her words continue to resonate within me. She said, without teachers, there would be no doctors, no policemen, no pilots, no accountants, no lawyers, and no engineers. Today, let us recognize that. Let us carry forward the legacy of those who taught us with selfless action and unwavering belief. Because regardless of who we are or where we are, we could all choose to become leaders, encouragers, and change makers in the lives we touch. If the world needs change, then let that begin with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for that heartfelt tribute, Denver. Of course, we also give due recognition to our graduates' foremost supporters, their parents. To honor them, let us now listen to a tribute from Jared Rain Martinez.
Good afternoon, everyone. Looking back on our journey over the past 6 years, if there's one thing we must never forget, it's our why. Bakit? The reason behind every sacrifice we made in school, every hour we spent studying, and every ounce of effort we poured into becoming who we are today. It's easy to lose sight of that why, and too often, we take each fleeting moment for granted. But today, I'm given the golden opportunity to remind you, Batch Ora Ignis, that your very wise are here with you, sitting beside you, cheering for you, and living within you. They are, without a doubt, our parents, our mothers and fathers, single moms and dads, grandparents, guardians, and all the parental figures who have stood at the very core of our journey. As children, though we may be graduating from high school, there are still plenty of courses and years left with our professors at home, our parents, who teach us lessons that can never be found in textbooks. With no parenting manuals provided whatsoever, their lessons are rooted in wisdom and years of experience. How truly fortunate we are to experience that kind of love. We are, without a doubt, privileged. That is why our dear parents, in all the times that you scold us, in all the arguments we found ourselves in, and in all the moments you've had to remind us of even the most basic things, thank you. Thank you because your scolding, it was never out of anger, but out of care. A care that we too often mistake for control and nagging, when in truth, it's one of the purest forms of love we'll find ourselves longing for one day in the distant future. But today is not that day. Today, many of us are blessed to have our parents right beside us. Nandyan si Mama at Papa na nagpipigil ng luha, at nandyan si Lolo at Lola na proud sa mga apo nila. And for those whose parents now live in our memories, we carry them in our hearts. Their love echoes in every step we take, and I truly believe that they are watching over us, just as proud, just as loving, from wherever they are, whispering for us to live on, keep going, and to carry their love forward in everything we do. Thank you, dear parents, for loving us unconditionally, for never giving up on us and our shared dreams. Thank you. For sacrificing so much just to give us a future. Thank you. And most of all, thank you because you have given us a life worth living. It may seem OA to some of us when our parents reprimand us for staying up late, working on assignments or group projects, or when we skip lunch at school to finish assignments. But these are not just moments of worry. They are reminders of their care for us, reminders of why we strive so hard in the first place. Again, our why has never been grades alone, nor medals, nor awards. Our why has always been the people we want to make proud, the ones who have quietly rooted for us, carried us through our lowest moments, and believed in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. Thank you to our parents for being our silent strength, for the whispered prayers we never hear, the tears you hide when we're hurting, and the dreams you set aside so we could chase our own. We may not always say it, we may even forget to say it, but please know that in every step we take, every small victory we achieve, you are with us. And if I may take a brief moment from all of you, I want to thank my own mama and mommy for being my safe place, my strength, and the reason I am here standing today. For all the days my mama chose to be strong for the both of us, just as the rest of the parents here have done for their children. I love you, mama. So, graduates, hold your parents close after this, like there's no tomorrow. Hug them, kiss them with all the warmth you can give. Say thank you for everything they've done, for all the moments we felt loved and worthy, because they loved us first. Our moments of short-sightedness should never stop us from doing these things, because right now, in a time when we still can't provide for the family, our greatest currency is love, and it's more than enough. Our parents are graduating today with highest honors for wanting the best for their children. We, their children. From this day onward, let us make a promise, a never-ending promise to do our best for them, to listen to them, and to honor them for a lifetime. With that, scholars, now that we have been reminded of our why, our parents, with our hearts full and our whys renewed, you may now take this opportunity to go to your parents and hand them your tokens of appreciation. Thank you, and to God be the glory.
Thank you, graduates. You may now return to your seats. Without a doubt, the message has touched the hearts of all the parents, even the gifts that we gave to them. At this moment, we shall now listen to the badge song of Aura Ignis.
Look around at the memories we've made. Through the highs and the lows we found a way. Tomorrow we'll be leaving, swallowing those feelings. No one ever said it'll be this hard. Photos left to hold on, waiting till we're all gone. Not that I believe we could turn back time. If there's nothing left to see, I'm still not over what we used to be. Rushing past the halls that we've grown, chasing all the futures. Why did you get so far from me? Facing all uncertainties, I'm asking for a little more time to breathe. Rushing past the halls that we've grown, chasing all the futures. Why did you get so far from me? Poor enemies, play my part while I always seek for answers. Made mistakes, well I learned, but did I make the right there's nothing left to see. I'm still not over what we used to be. Rushing past the whole lot we've grown. Chasing other futures, when did you get so far from me? Facing all uncertainties, I'm asking for a little more time to breathe. Rushing past the holes that we've grown. Chasing all the futures, when did you get so far from me? Already knees, took one step, now the world is right before me. Thoughts collide as I try to hold this moment down, 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 down. This is all I want to see. All of us together, such a scenery. Can't forget the faces we knew. Sharing all the troubles, and you've always been there for me. Realizing certain things, every ending shined the way we came to be. Walking on the stage, starting new. See you in the future when you got what you wanted to be. Already knees.
You may now take your seats. Behind the success of the school are our ever-supportive parents. Hence, we would like to take this opportunity to express our heartfelt appreciation to them. Dear parents, we are immensely grateful for your selfless sacrifices and unwavering support. Furthermore, we extend our sincere gratitude to the proactive officers of the Parent-Teacher Community Association of the University of Baguio Science High School for your invaluable service. You have our profound gratitude. May we kindly request your presence on stage to receive your certificates and the plaque of recognition for the association. To formally present the certificate of recognition, may we once again invite our principal, Dr. Antonio D. Mangaliag, and our assistant principal, Dr. Thea P. Swakov, on the stage.
We now respectfully invite the PTA officers to join us on stage. Ms. Rufina P. Ruebe, Ms. Joy Ann E. Bigya, Ms. Esther Roxanne B. Veridiano, Ms. Imelda C. Donato, Ms. Liberty Joey D. Cabalor, Mr. Mark Milan M. Gamad, and Ms. Noraida S. Cilindro. Thank you to our generous and active PTA officers. At this point in the program, as a solemn expression of our enduring commitment as alumni of this esteemed institution, we shall proceed with a pledge of loyalty to lead us in this meaningful ceremony. Let us once again welcome our guest speaker, Dr. Ina Camille Joaquino. May I ask all the graduates to rise.
Dear graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name, a member of the graduating class of the University of Baguio, do hereby solemnly pledge to maintain and practice absolute loyalty to the noble ideals of my alma mater, promote its unique identity, uphold its strong sense of history and leadership, secure its authentic tradition, follow God's commandment, and so to live free to govern myself and to serve my family, my country, and my God.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ina Diokino, and once again, congratulations to our esteemed graduates. Let's remain standing for the singing of the UB Loyalty Song, to be followed by the UB Science High School Loyalty Song.
Science high, oh hail to thee, true to thee will ever be. We'll raise your banner up high, red and gray shall always be. Where the UB Science high, we stand as one in unity. Our name we will uphold through all eternity. In all the years of life, a guiding light you'll be. Our greatest deeds for thee, alma mater, oh dear to me. Where the UB Science high, we stand as one in unity. Our name we will uphold through all eternity. Our name we will uphold through all eternity.
Ladies and gentlemen, this wonderful ceremony now comes to a momentous close. Once again, we extend our heartfelt thanks to the administration, UB President, Engineer Javier Herminio D. Bautista, VP for Academic Affairs, Dr. Janice Kaylin Kaylonogan. VP for Administration, Attorney Romel P. Aison. VP for Finance, Mr. Johan Ben A. Bautista. Our esteemed guest speaker, Dr. Ina Camille Giacchino, the faculty and non-teaching staff, and the following offices and units: SCJPS, Accounting Office, Admissions and Record Center, Athletics Office, CCSD, CPDO, Library, Linkages Office, MIS, Medical Clinic, Office of Student Affairs, Procurement Office, REACO, Risk Management Office, Security Office, Student Accounts Office, Cashier, Disbursing, Electrical Office, Inventory, UB Alumni Foundation, Sound System, and of course, our General Services team. We also express our gratitude to the parents, guardians, our graduates, and all who, in one way or another, have been part of this historic celebration.
This has been the 2025 graduation rites of the University of Baguio Science High School,
Where great minds meet. Now signing off. Graduates, let's have the tossing of the cap. At the count of 3, 1. Hold a sec. Graduates, at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, go. Congratulations, Bash Ara Ignis.
Once again, congratulations to our graduates, and thank you to everyone who has contributed to the success of this historic celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, especially our dearest parents and guardians, entry and exit points are located on the left and right sides of the gym floor.